Hi guys, welcome back to Yaya's Craft House. In this video, we're going to be building a miniature man cave. I have been working on trying to make a chair, cutting the arms and legs out of wood, and it's not working. I've used all these different tools. So I'm going to switch it up and make it out of craft foam instead. I picked up some material from Hobby Lobby. It was in like the remnant section, but I think from far away it kind of gives, leather chair vibes. So I also picked up these sheets, which were kind of with the felt. They're like a faux leather. I think I'm going to go with the material. I think I like it better. I also picked up this material out of the remnants. And I picked up this little pack of coordinating fabric for future projects. So I'm starting with some foam board. I have cut these and they are 4 inches across and about 3.5 inches tall. I've cut 2 and I'm going to hot glue them together. And then I cut 2 more, and they measure about 3.5 by 4 inches. And I'm going to hot glue these 2 together, and one will be the seat back and one will be the seat of the chair. I've glued them together. Now I'm going to make like a base for the chair. I just cut some foam board to fit, and I'm just going to make a little base. Now that the base of the chair is done, I'm going to start covering this in fabric. I'm going to start here and just overlap it onto the back a little bit and glue it down with some hot glue. Then I'm just going to start gluing it down the chair, making sure it's pulled tight and no wrinkles or anything. Now that I'm coming to the bottom side, I just cut the material and I just folded it under to create a nice little edge. For the sides, I'm going to trim the material. I want to leave the majority of the sides free so that when I put the arms of the chair on, it has something to, glue onto that isn't covered in material. So I just continued gluing everything down, all the sides, until they were nice and neat. And then I took another piece of material and covered the back, and I just turned all of the edges under so that it would, be neat and have that finished edge. Next, I'm going to work on the arms for the chair. They're measuring about 3.5 by 4 inches as well. And I'm going to use 3 pieces of the foam board and glue them together to make it a little chunkier. My cuts were not perfect. You can see they're not completely even, but I did try to trim them up before I glued the material on. Once the sides were covered, I just glued them on. I also left the bottom portion of the inside free of material so that the 2 pieces of foam board could glue together. My plan was to make a cushion for the top and the back, or the bottom and the back, but I just made this hot gluing it and I did not like the way it looked at all. I think I will use it for the back, but not for the bottom. For the legs of the chair, I just took some wooden dowels and cut them down, and when I glued them on, I glued them at an angle underneath the chair. Here is the finished chair. I actually built this room back in the fall. You can see here my fall background up, but basically I just created a simple little room. I'm going to cover the walls in this orange scrapbook paper. And then I have some of these, it's like a mini pack of scrapbook paper, and it has this little brick pattern, and I think it'll be cute to put on the wall. Maybe it'll kind of look like a basement man cave, man room. This shelf I got at a yard sale a few years ago, and I just put a few little mini brands like collectibles and little manly items in it, and I'm just going to lightly hot glue that on the wall. Oh, did you guys notice? I got this Barbie watch for my birthday. I think it's really cute. My sister got it for me. And the packet came in. It was wrapped around this, what to me looks like a Barbie pillow. And I'm so going to use it for that. I think it's really cute. Anyway, I put a couple of fake flowers around. And then I have these little alcohol bottles. And I'm going to put them on this little tray and a couple of little glasses with a drink in it. I'm going to set his little toolbox in here down by the table. I was debating on the rug. I really like this dark green one. It's with the felt at Hobby Lobby, but it's almost like a rubber texture. I painted this little chest from the Dollar Tree, and that's what we're going to put the TV on. I just used my TV from my main Barbie room. And then I painted this little shelf to put on the wall and just added a few little miniatures to it, and it was done. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up below and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you back here soon.